Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Twisted Soul and Pour, and we are here with the founder,
Yes, that is I am
of the Rice Awards.
Yes.
Rice Awards meaning Rising in Community Excellence.
Yeah. I am Dr. C. Chandon Carter, the founder and creator of the Rising in Community Excellence Awards, celebrating 15 years of honoring the community.
So what I want to ask you is, what caused you to create the Rice Awards?
You know, I just felt like there's a lot of organizations out there that need to be a little pushed. You know, some people can get discouraged once they create their nonprofit and foundation, and if they don't get the money in, they think they're not doing the work, then they fail. They want to go ahead and stop doing it. But you know, my love language is one of words of affirmation. So I decided to create this award show to show the words of affirmation to the organizations that sow seeds into the community of the fabric of Georgia year in and year out. So that's why I came up with the Rising in Community Excellence Awards. Well, I like to say, if you are out there and you are doing great things in the community, we will see you. And if you want to get a nomination for the Rising in Community Excellence Awards, it's open 24/7, 365. Send us an email to info@thericeawards.com. Tell us about you or tell us about someone who's doing great in the community, because we are honoring the entire state of Georgia. This is the Rice Awards, Georgia. And I'd like to give a shout out to Twisted Soul Cookhouse and Pours, Chef Deborah Van Treese. She's the owner here, and she also was the caterer for our award show with all that great food.
I had it. It was
They
great.
say this is the best food that we had in 15 years.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time,
Thank
and
you
maybe
so
we'll
much.
come back and talk to you a little bit later.
Well, I just say in part, and I'll see you at the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. Keep going, keep pushing, and keep encouraging. And I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I am here with
Attorney Brian Poe.
Attorney Brian Poe, and he has been actually a part of the Rice Awards since its inception.
When you said I've been with the Rice Awards since its inception, that's true. But the first year, I was actually a nominee.
Okay.
So I didn't know anything about the organization. I got a phone call, and I was asked would I accept the nomination for a Rice Award for some community service work that I was doing with an organization called the Atlanta Business and Entertainment Exchange. So year one, we just showed up, and we did not win.
Okay. But you were nominated.
But I was nominated. And I let everybody know I was nominated. In that first year, I think he pretty much went with his spirit on who he thought deserved those awards. And every single person I thought was very deserving, even the person who beat us out for the award we won.
Just to say, the Rice Awards means Rising in Community Excellence.
That's correct.
And it is basically awarding and recognizing those unsung heroes in the community that do a lot of things, sometimes without being thanked for.
You must want to join the board of directors. You said that better than me and some of the other board of directors members. You got it though.
How important is it for you to be a part of this?
It's very important for the reason that you just mentioned, is that we're trying to put a spotlight on people who are working very hard, who have visions, who have dreams, who are executing them. But every phase may not come as fast as you want. So you may be doing very well, but the money isn't coming in quite the way you want it yet. Well, the Rice Awards is a place that will recognize people just for the effort they're making and just for the contribution that they're making, regardless of whether or not on paper they're a millionaire.
Well, thank you for your time. Thank you
you.
very much for your time and
Absolutely.
for your contributions.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Twisted Soul and Pour, and we're actually celebrating the 2025 15th Annual Rice Awards, and this is the Champion Circle. I am here with Miss
Aungelique Proctor.
Miss Aungelique Proctor, and the award that you won.
I actually won the Monica Kaufman Pearson Excellence in Journalism Award, and it was a complete honor because Monica has been a mentor for me since I was a little girl, and she certainly paved the way for so many women in journalism that I was just honored to accept an award with her name on it.
So, what does it mean to you to actually be awarded this award?
You know, I have been on the streets of Atlanta reporting for 31 years, and I do it while writing an objective journalistic news story, but I'm really connecting with people. For the Rice Awards to say, hey, we appreciate what you're doing in the community, because I also do a whole lot of community events. Because I am a native Atlantan, born and raised here, it's personal for me. I truly love this city and know a lot of these people. I'm a product of the Atlanta public school system. I get a lot of requests from the AU Center. My dad went to Morehouse. My mother went to Clark. So I feel my church is Central United Methodist Church. Dr. Joseph Lowry used to be the pastor there. And so I've got so many connections here in Atlanta. And so it's just, I just care about this community and want to see the very best. And so the Rights Awards is all about building this community up, supporting each other and loving each other.
Yes, and that's what I was going to say too. The Rice Awards is about building a community. It is about also recognizing those people who would not otherwise be recognized as well, and just being champions for the community that they work in and live in.
You know, that's funny you say that, because I've been at Fox 5 for 31 years, and I don't know that I have gotten an award of this magnitude, despite all of the work that I've done. So the Rice Awards sees me, and I appreciate that.
Absolutely. And congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time.
So hello, y'all. Congratulations. You know, everybody who won, everybody who was nominated. It's just an honor, period. But it really feels good when you're in that winner's circle. Like that. I know, right? So congratulations. Thanks for all you are doing, because you have to be doing something for you to be in this room right now. And it is about community and excellence. So thank you for what you've done. Congratulations, and please come back and see us here, eat at Aretha. If you need catering, we got you covered. And just, thank you for being